Hey guys, as always, I'm your host B Mitch, and the matchup for today is one I thought of myself. Um, it is it is gonna be Lobo from DC Comics, and his opponent will be Cell from Dragon Ball Z. This one, I think it would be a very good fight if it did happen. I'm gonna get to the notes now, that way I can talk some more about these characters and what they can do, and I hope you like the episode for today. Okay, I'm gonna start off by talking about what they have in common. They both have a healing factor, they both have super strength, very good stamina, and from what I've read about, they both are smart as well. And now I'm gonna talk about where they would be different. I'll start off with Cell first. Cell has multiple forms, such as Imperfect Cell, a Semi-Perfect Cell, as well as his most powerful form being a Perfect Cell. And he also has Flight, Absorption. He also, from what I read, can create a small versions of himself to attack people. And he also can create a shield too. He also can lift things with his mind, and he has several different attacks he can use from long range too, such as the Death Beam and the eye lasers. And now I'm going to talk about his opponent in this fight. He cannot die because he was banned from both heaven and hell, and they do not want him. And he also carries a chain and hook and likes to use those as weapons. He also carries several different guns as well. He also is a good tracker through smell, and he rides a flying bike as well. So which one do I think would win this matchup? For this one, it's very hard to pick just one, so I'm gonna say two things. If it's a fight until somebody gets knocked out, then I'm gonna say Cell would win, because he probably has the edge as far as overall a distance attacks, as well as probably with speed too, as well as overall hand-to-hand combat training. With the people that he's learned from, he probably has that edge too. So if it's a fight until someone gets knocked out, then I'm gonna say Cell wins. But if it's a fight until somebody has to die, then I'm gonna say that the main man would win that one. I mean, I don't know Dragon Ball Z too well, but I believe that Cell is currently dead, and that he has died. So Cell can be killed. And the classic version of Lobo, I don't know anything about the one from New 52. I read and I heard from people that the New 52 version of him isn't as good as the classic one, but that's just what I heard. I haven't actually read the New 52 one or seen parts of it for myself, so I don't know for sure. But the classic version of Lobo, I think he would get the victory if it's a fight till death, because he was banned from heaven and hell, so he cannot die, as well as his healing factor is so good that it's hard for him to die. Probably even if he didn't have that whole curse thing where he couldn't die by going to heaven or hell. So Lobo would win in a fight till death. But let me know which one do you think would win in this matchup between Lobo and Cell, as well as leave any ideas for a matchup in the comment section below. This has been B Mitch, and I'll see you next time on the War Club.